Hey guys, this video is a little bit different. Just more introduce myself and let you know what I've been up to. I will have a couple of slideshows to some pictures of some of the projects I've been doing. But anyway, my name's Leon, and I live in southeast Queensland, which is just north of Gympie in Australia. And it's a subtropical climate, and it can be really harsh to grow around here. So my techniques of gardening are a little bit different than quite a few other people. I do have quite a few different sorts happening at the same time. Mainly went into aquaponics probably about 10 years ago, when I actually had problems with water, and that way I could still garden using 10% amount of the water. But since then I do a lot with dirt, and always sort of have with the gardens, as you can see behind you there. More stuff that will last through the droughts and stuff like that. But I've been playing around with swales and doing some garden beds as well. So I'll do a bit of a slideshow and just show you a few of the things and projects I've been doing. Don't forget to subscribe. My channel's probably about 5 or 6 years old. I haven't got many subscribers, and if you would, that would really help my channel out a lot. So please do that for me. That'll be great. Anyway, we'll get into the slideshow, and yeah, thanks for watching, and here's the slideshow. Can't forget the chickens, and there is other videos on my channel of when I was breeding Sussex, so don't forget to go and watch that. The swales, bit of frost damage, but we'll see how it goes. And let's have a look at what's in there, eh? A lot of stuff growing, just checking in case we get any more frost. Definitely have to have a mulch pile. And a completed garden bed ready to be planted. Hopefully the others will be similar designed, if not better. Future videos for that one. Have a quick look in here. The mango tree, and start of zucchinis, which had to survive through that frost, which they did. Now to make them all happy again and get them growing. It is an early crop, so happy in the progress with that. Potato bed, just a little one. It's planted out, more to come when that starts going. And a good old orange tree, been here for a long time. Nearly ready to pick, looking forward to that. Got some herbs growing well here. Was tomatoes in here, and I sacrificed a couple of them, and we've got little starts going there, so nice early start for tomato. That one's actually a red Russian. And this is where the magic happens. All my potting and seeding happens here. The vertical garden, still yet to be finished, but I should be growing quite a few greens off this thing once it's all complete. And there will be a video once that's finished. The chilies, yellow scorpion. Chili just keeps giving fruits almost all year round. Even picked heaps of these to give them away. They are quite hot. So that's a yellow scorpion. And this is the sump. Everything flows back to this and then gets recycled back into the system. And it also acts as bringing things that weren't too good back to life. And waiting for the frost to go over, and they'll plant some of that stuff. It's all happy and healthy, eating all them useful. After the seeds germinate, this is where they grow up for a while. Protect them from the frost and get a nice early start. There's all my tomatoes. I've got a bit longer to go. Okay, let's have a bit of a stroll around the NFT. Try not to go too fast, make it all blurry for you. We've got quite a bit growing on in here. And I'm quite happy with the progress. We did have a deficiency there, which I've corrected. As you can see, all the new leaves nice and green. Most of that stuff was brassicas, and here's my salad, which is quite big. Here's the size of my hand, the size of my nice leaves, and tastes good. Cos lettuce, Americans might call it, can't remember the name, romaine I think. We call it cos here in Australia. And I don't need much lettuce to keep us going, but there will be a lot more growing. The fish tank. There will be another one getting replaced to house more fish. But these ones are pretty much hibernating over winter because it's really cold for them. They're not eating too much, but they're still there. Once it warms up, they'll start feeding and getting right into it. Over the back here, it does go into a filter, and then it gets filtered. The solids wastes go through multiple beds, which I do a more in-depth video how that all works, because as you can see, I've got a lot going on in here. Some of the tank raised garden beds, and they're quite large. There is a video on how that got built. Well, a bit of a slideshow. A bit of a mess. It will be planted up soon. And a bit of leftovers of what was here, which is still growing me some eggplants. A great harvest of these little tomatoes here. So I'm keeping them, some of them from seed, and they're absolutely delicious. So I will definitely be growing them again this year. It looks like these eggplants also just want to keep giving. So looking forward to that Black Beauty variety of that one. Another work in progress. So this is going to be the new greenhouse. Be a few changes. There'll be more aquaponics in here as well. Upgrading the pump down the old one so you can pump up to here. The frame's starting to get built. Where I am got leveled. And there you can see where it's going to extend to, all the way down there. Right down the back was the part where I had the vertical garden. As I said, work in progress. We'll get there. A new garden bed, which needs to be planted out still. This is the front of the house, and it needs to be planted out. Had to get rid of this huge stump from a tree that was here, which has been burnt down. That you'll see in another video as well. if you're still watching, that's great. That's my bus, an old Mazda bus. There was another channel for that, but yeah, probably get rid of that one. If you are interested in seeing some videos of my travels with the bus, I'll make some videos on that, so please leave them in the comments. And if you're obviously still here, please don't forget to subscribe. It'll help me out heaps. Thanks. And this is my peaceful part of the world. Southeast Queensland. And I've got 5 acres and plenty of work, as you can see from all the stuff lying around. Hey, you really need to do that on camera? That's Scooby.